Welcome back. It's 7:31. I'm here with Captain Craig Dodd from the Dougherty County Sheriff's Office. We're talking back to school safety. I almost said back to cool. We're talking back to cool because that's what we do here on Good Day. But so what do you think are the biggest things that parents need to be thinking about, need to be aware of when they're on the, going back to school and being safe?
Well, for one thing, they have to make sure their children understand the importance of waiting till the bus gets to the bus stop and not jumping out in front of the bus, not getting on the bus too early, not getting to the bus stop too early. It's not as safe out there in the semi-darkness and early in the morning. So they need to get their kids out for the bus stop on time, but not early.
Okay.
And definitely not late. Drivers need to make sure that they understand that you do not have to stop with a divided median on a 4-lane road.
Okay.
But you do have to stop if there's no divided median. Okay? If there's just a turn lane, you must stop. Anytime, any other time, you must stop for a school bus with an extended stop sign.
Okay. And so what do you think about the importance of, talking about, having a plan as to when you are done with school, if I'm not picking you up, this is kind of, letting the child know this is where I'm picking you up, this is what's happening, and, if a stranger calls and says to, change, kind of just making sure the child knows how it's going to work at the end of school time.
Well, you should automatically have already, but you should definitely have a password between you and your children.
Okay.
And the password should change infrequently.
Okay.
So that the child will know what their password is. Okay. But other people may hear, or a smaller child sometimes will blurt things out. And so you need to change them infrequently. Make sure the child knows never to leave with a stranger. That the only person that can authorize the child to leave with anyone besides them is a school functionary, either a teacher or a principal.
Okay. Fantastic. What about leaving your children home alone for extended periods of time, depending on age and things like that?
Well, depending on the age of the child, some children are what we used to call latchkey children, where they get home.
What exactly does that mean?
That means that they have their own key to the house, they live within walking distance of the bus stop, or they live within walking distance of the school, where they can just walk home and hang out for maybe an hour, do their homework at home. That kids have to understand in those circumstances they should not answer the door, they should not let anybody in, especially not adults and not any teenagers, because we found perpetrators of crimes against small children can be teenagers over the years. I think we've noticed that trend going up. So don't let anybody in. I mean, even if it's your big brother's best friend, and you don't know what they may do, you don't know them that well, so don't let them in the house.
Exactly. All right, well, we're going to be talking more in just a little bit about this. Let's go on over to Chris now.